This is actually the song that Amadeo wrote, Capri Girl, which was part of the whole concept that we have for you today.
And I wore this beautiful leather fringe dress to the big formal event, and it had fringe on it, and it was so incredible to dance in that I honestly had to design a Capri Girl t-shirt that sort of evoked the party and the mood. But you can tell from the music how uplifting it was. It was incredible.
If you want that tee, it is coming up, by the way.
Yeah,
I know a lot of you have been asking
honestly,
about that already.
One of my total favorites, and totally inspired by Roberto and Amadeo's
That's a party top. That is a party top, Diane.
You know what I love about it, too? It camouflages your whole
midriff,
which is really good for me. And then look at how the jewelry just integrates in. So we put a little bit of gold-tinged metallic ribbon on it. Just fantastic.
Ooh,
but
look what we have here.
Love Arlene jeans. And it's modern because it is not super skinny. It is just perfect, and it's in super stretch. And the thing that fascinates me about Italian men, and of course we're talking about Roberto here, is you guys all wear these gorgeous, skinny pantsuits, which American men never wear, but they look. Doesn't that look? I'm just going to hop up on stage for a minute.
Come next to me.
And take us through those colors, Diane, if you would, while you're over there.
Okay, so no, he could be wearing indigo. He's wearing navy. But you know, it's part of the sexiness of how Italian men look, because
we wear skinny jeans and skinny pants.
Yeah, American men don't. So you're going to see over here, we've got that gorgeous shade of eggplant, the indigo that I think goes so perfectly with the jewelry, the Loden green. Oh, Gina, you just had to. We had to look like twins, and I love that. You know, I am loving that peplum top and that whole feeling of beige. Nat, of course, in the black, just like me. Then again, the indigo. We've got that gorgeous shade of burnt orange and the white, and every single one of these has a necklace to match. It has the jewelry just working into it. Of course, you would love the white.
You wear the white at the party one night.
I have worn that white jean almost every day, all summer long.
I remember. And it's so funny, ladies. During the party, all of a sudden, somebody came up to you and said, what are you wearing?
And it was somebody really consequential, like a major magazine editor. And the minute I said, you know, it's my jean. Roberto and I are on TV together. She said, oh, we've got to write like a double full-page article on you. I can't believe these jeans. Because honestly, she couldn't believe the price. So, you know something? I don't think
at those colors.
When you see these jeans or you see Roberto's jewelry that you ever have to spend a fortune to look like $1 million.
You're so right.
And that, to me, was a great part of the collaboration.
With the silhouette, the indigo, the khaki, your black, olive is so delicious. That pumpkin and that deep purple. 3 flex payments. This is just for now. $18.30 just for this show,
For
Diane.
the very best fabric we have ever been able to present to you. And we'd like to really say proudly, closing in on, probably by the end of today, 8,000 perfect 5-star reviews on SuperStretch. You know, I think the one thing that is, all men, if you ever got your hands on SuperStretch and the incredible elasticity and pliability of this, you would never want to be back in regular fabric.
True. It's so
Again, this is amazing. You know, I would love to just show you a very brief video that HSN produced, really a beautiful piece of work on what SuperStretch is about. Honestly, it is a revolution in a pant leg. The immense stretch and recovery, incredible. The softness in denim, unheard of. 6 inches plus of stretch in the waistband, up to 10 inches and more through the hip area. And it's all done through the way it's woven. A special basket weave, extremely innovative, very, very exclusive to HSN and DG2. All about the long-combed cotton fibers and the fact that there is a huge amount of rayon in this for softness and luxury of the hand feel of silk. It remains in shape day after day. Perfect fit for all body types. If you're a curvy girl, you just came into denim heaven here.
Ooh, yeah.
And you know something? it really is fascinating to me that throughout the trip to Capri with Amadeo and Roberto, I was wearing these jeans in either indigo or the white. I was wearing a mixture of their real jewelry and, of course, their, I don't even call it costume jewelry. I call it incredible replicas.
High fashion.
And you know something? I felt so classy. I felt so within myself. I felt like I looked exactly like, do you ever have days, ladies, when you feel like you just hit it, nail on the head, you look exactly like you always wanted to look? That's how you feel when you put Ferrone Manelli, I probably said that totally wrong, jewelry from HSN with DG2 jeans.
Perfect compliment.
Oh,
it really
yeah.
is. And remember, these colors that you're seeing were in the collaborative efforts of Roberto and Diane. I do need to let you know, if you're a fan of SuperStretch, we have never been able to share with you this modern skinny, except for one host pick once ever. So for $54.90, you know, I love a boot cut or a really skinny jean.
Yeah.
And this is, just so you know,
look at how
cute. See? Look at that. Makes your legs look so skinny. Oh, see,
and
don't even worry about it.
You're not a total fan of the skinny, so what makes you love this one so much?
I love that leg. I love that leg.
It's a little less, it's a little more tapered gently.
But still plenty of room.
A little more like a lean jean than a super skinny jegging. But you know what? It really does the work for you. And this is also going to be a great jean going into winter to wear with every single boot. And from what I've seen of footwear for winter, so much of it has gold and silver buckles on it, especially Italian footwear, gold and silver studs, all of which will be interpreted down into American footwear. That is perfect to wear with this jewelry. You know what I always remember about my mom, too? Because my parents were jewelers. I always remember her going out in the evening.
The bangles.
And I'd hear her tinkling.
Yes.
I'd hear the jewelry as she, and taffeta skirts as she walked past my bedroom door. And that's what this jewelry makes me feel. So feminine. So you've got the practicality of the best jean, the stretchiest jean, the most conforming jean you've ever owned. You only spent $54 on that. And then you come into the jewelry, which totally feminizes these jeans and makes them even sexier and more important to wear. This jewelry,
really
to me, perfect combination. And to be really honest with you, until I met Roberto, I had not worn jewelry in decades. I had just not found jewelry that really worked for me. But his jewelry, bold, clean, classic, important statements, is the exact match to DG2.
Which is so funny because you know I wear your clothes all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm such a customer of his too here at
Really?
HSN.
And don't you find how beautifully it works together?
I love it. I see him at the airport all the time. I don't travel that much, but it's the weirdest thing. Every time I'm there, Diane, he's there.
Wow.
And I've been able to go, oh, look, I have your ring on. Oh, look, I have your bracelet on. But it's a signature. It's a feeling. It's a language. And when you pair it with your DG2, you have such a wonderful formula for feeling good, looking good, and you have not spent a fortune, even though, like we say, you do look like you have.
It looks like a fortune.
Oh, yeah. These jeans, I have to say, are one of my new favorites.
You know, I think they are for me, too, because I love the way they look with the shootie.
Yes.
I love the way they look with an ankle boot, but then again, I also love the way they just tuck in perfectly to a knee high. But you just have it's a little gentler in terms of a skinny. And I'll tell you what, I have always thought to myself, I'm a girl that's all about simplicity in clothing and bold statement. And when you put the jewelry together with the jeans, I will tell you, for the next decade at least, this will be my perfect formula. And I love that because I don't want to spend a lot of time thinking about what I'm wearing, and I also don't want to spend a lot of time feeling uncomfortable in what I'm wearing. So think about this. You've got the ultimate comfort and the #1 silhouette in fashion, which is the skinny, but done a little more like a lean jean, not so clingy. You've got, I think, one of the #1 talk about pieces in fashion, the bangle. You've got colors to play with, although you can go with the basic black. And you've got absolutely the essence of American and European style all mixed together. What could be better?
What could be better? And on FlexPay, as a matter of fact, $18.30 to get these at home, plus your shipping and handling. It is our fall fashion edit, so we're doing all kinds of specials for you, including, if you have that HSN card, look at that. It is $13.73.
You even had me looking
on FlexPay.
Like, yeah,
seriously, it's worth that double take. Try these on. If you're a fan of SuperStretch, oh boy, you are in luck today because we have the new modern skinny. If you've never tried SuperStretch before and you're wondering, how could a jean have 8,000 perfect 5-star reviews? Try them on for yourself. Now, Diane, what number have you sold in terms of 6.5 million? I can't even say million jeans sold. How close are we to the 7 million? Because I'm really contributing
Actually,
to
if we did global, it would be way above 7 million. And that is 7 million. Ooh! Thank you.
Nice and
wow,
counting.
We just hit it.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. That is 7 million very, very happy women. And you know something? I think every decade I try to rethink my life. I want to know what my purpose is for the decade. But I also, being a fashion girl, want to know what my look is too. And I can tell you that Roberto and his jewelry have so inspired me. I understand what my look is for the next decade.
Isn't it wonderful to be at home?
Totally.
Right?
I know
You're
exactly fashion-wise where I'm going.
Yeah.
It's going to be all about the perfect fitting bottom in a jean, like modern skinny, and very lean, very architectural, very easy to wear cut. And then it's going to be about big, bold gold. That's just going to be me. And when you can put color into it with the enamel, when you can add that necklace, that ring, that statement earring, oh, you're done. I mean, everyone's going to think you're a fashion genius because you're so put together with so little effort. Because honestly, both of us, Roberto and I, love our artistry, and we just do it for you.
Thank you so much for that.
My pleasure.
And this is the Trunk Show. This is the Trunk Show bringing you directly to you Diane's Fashions. A jean we have never been able to share with you except for one, like a 10-minute presentation in a host pick. We are so glad it's back in all of these fabulous fall colors. Remember, they all match back to our today's special. This is a big collaboration. You know, Diane is a muse for so many of us when we get dressed.
Thank you.
Roberto and Diane got together and created this whole concept. And then highlights from the trip to Capri. We're bringing it to you right now. And we're going to go to the runway right now and learn more about how...
Oh, I thought we were actually going to Capri.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad. But the runway is good. So
we're actually bringing all of you to Capri. You see in the back, that's the Capri Marina.
Yeah, isn't that
That's the place
gorgeous?
where you actually arrive with the boat and then you go up to the village.
And remember the last time when we did the dinner?
Can I do this?
You did...
It works.
Yes, you can do it all
any of you can do the movement, like this one, like that.
Yeah, he likes that.
Let me do it. I love that. Wow. Ladies, that works. You know, I have a mother and a sister and a niece. I'm surrounded by women, and they all talk about jeans.
Of course.
I mean, it's all about the jeans and the perfect shirt, and that's it.
And I don't think in Europe
I want to buy
they
it for my mom.
have this fabric.
Absolutely not.
So I think it's just a matter of technological wonder of getting all of this stretch into it and getting the perfect cut to it, and then the perfect molding of the jewelry as well. I love walking out the door feeling really confident, and it's not so easy.
It's not easy,
do.
but should be easy for you to wake up in the morning, wear that pants that you know is going to fit, put 2 bracelets, and don't even think about it, but you're going to look perfect.
Yeah,
That's
and then
what
everybody comments on you, and those compliments start running in. So the one thing I always find about all artists, and I consider Roberto a really fine artist, is your work comes out at a certain level. I don't think just spending $49 or $55 for a jean, that jean shouldn't be anything below perfect, make you feel fabulous, and I feel the same about a $39 bracelet, too. You should be able to wear this with total pride. It gives you your own sense of confidence. It sets the tone for the day. So, we, as women, all dress for men. Let's face it, ladies, and no more gorgeous man. Inside and out there, Roberto. What's your favorite outfit up here on the stage? What really speaks?
Okay.
I really put him on the spot.
Well, if I go for color,
yeah, I'm interested for color.
They're all dark. I think it's fantastic.
I love that, and you're so lucky.
I love what you're wearing because I love the green and the fringe. I love, what's your name? Ingeborg, ciao. I love what you are wearing. And of course,
ciao, bello.
Ladies, if you are women of color, I mean, you can do any of those. Those are fantastic. I love this one. But truly, I would do this, that, this. Well, I love the orange, too.
So that means
truly, you should have them all.
Yeah.
I mean, you should start collecting them.
And the jewelry just works with it. So I think the biggest question is, do you love gold or do you love silver? For many years, I really loved silver. But now, for some reason, I'm into that really rich girl look.
That's true.
Of gold.
I love gold.
I think it also has warmth to it. I think it really works with skin tone. But, you know, silver is kind of a whole Western look. And actually, in Roberto's shop in Capri, he has the most gorgeous collection of gold with turquoise.
Because Italian is all about gold. Italian jewelry, 75% of all the jewelry in the world is made in Italy. And it's gold jewelry.
So why do you think we always put antique gold buttons and grommets on the jeans? Because I think it warms up the color of the jeans. I think it enriches the colors of the jeans and the overall look.
And I think also because you probably have already your own jewelry, so it's good to mix it with the Roberto Barra family. And you might have your own gold, so it looks great together, and gold goes with everything.
Yeah, and especially to me, earth tones and tones from nature, like the eggplant.
Well, I love the white with the eggplant.
Yeah, you know, actually I love that too. But these girls are never going to want to do another show with me. They're Roberto and not.
But can we do the stretch again? Go down, go down. Yes.
Brava, brava. So, you know something, it was a thrill for me. And at first, I didn't really even take it seriously when Amadeo, who does the cameos, and Roberto came to me and said, you know, Diane, you really are our muse, and we would love to do a collaboration with you. And I think I had to pinch myself a couple of times and say, really? But yes, really, and I think this is the first, we're hoping the first of many.
Oh, look, the French dress of the
there's
party.
that French dress. That was so much fun. I wish we could play the video where we were dancing together in that dress. I'm going to run back here.
Okay.
I'm kind of being told,
I'll have
come back. E.T., come home.
I will have what you're having, Diane.
E.T., come home, I know. Seriously.
$54.90 on these jeans. Look at how beautiful. We're all living vicariously through Diane and Roberto and Amadeo. The gang's all here. If you're interested in...
Oh, this was so much fun.
That perfect pair of jeans. Oh, look at Amadeo go.
Oh, these are serious. These boys really put on
like a sport for
a party. They took over the whole piazza.
Gorgeous.
And there's a gorgeous evening party with the shooting stars. Wow. Oh, there I am dancing.
See, busting a move with the boys.
Much fun. Look, I started dancing again just watching me dancing. We love that movement.
That fringe is coming up, by the way. Here's that perfect pair of jeans to go with all of your moods, all of your seasons. That stretch, it's a modern, skinny customer pick, and we've only aired these one other time.
That is fantastic.
These are just back in new colors. Of course, we had the black that first time. Here it is in the indigo, but then also our fall colors are here. Your khaki, your olive, the pumpkin, the deep purple. Here you go. That is that beautiful khaki. Oh, we even have a few in the white. There is your olive.
Think of that as winter white, honestly, because you're going to want to wear that with fisherman's sweaters. You're going to want to dress that up and warm it up with gold as well. You're going to want to wear with beige shearling boots.
Get adventurous with this white.
The orange, and again, the pumpkin and the khaki.
All going back to Roberto's jewelry.
All going back to the jewelry, and obviously jewelry to match. Look at how gorgeous that looks together with gold. And then put it with espresso boots. Put it with natural leather, luggage leather boots. But whatever you do, get a pair of these jeans. Especially if you are a woman who says, you know what, I don't know, I see that skinny on every star, every model. I'm a curvy girl, I don't know if it's for me. This modern skinny, is definitely a universal fit. Easy to wear, and remember, up to 6 inches of stretch in the waist, up to 10+ inches of stretch in the hip, a fabric that always holds its shape. This is softness plus as well.
It is.
And quite frankly, here's one other retailer in America that has SuperStretch. It's in the junior department, and it's twice the price.
And it's in the junior department. Okay, here's the top that Diane has been rocking this hour.